Today, you guys, was just proof on why I keep both Sam's and Costco memberships. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, tips for all shades of mom life. And in today's video, I am back to share with you my weekly grocery haul and meal plan, which I share every Monday here on the channel. And this week it was Sam's Club. Now I was really excited to go into Sam's this time. It had been over 5 weeks since I had been to any of my bulk stores, and some items are just meant to be bought in bulk, whether it's for quantity or for price. I just prefer it like that for my larger family. So I went in with my list ready and raring to go, and some things I was super excited about, and then some things I was like, I'm waiting until I go to Costco. So it definitely reinforced why I have memberships to both places. So I'm gonna bring you down to the counter. I'm gonna show you what I got this time for $290.60, and then we'll get into this week's meal plan. Okay, you guys, so here is a quick overview of what I got at Sam's Club for $290.60. And I actually think I did pretty good for what I got. So I'm gonna start over here in my little produce section. No strawberries, you guys. And this is the second time in a row that I went to Sam's and they had 0 strawberries. So I don't know, but I did get what I could otherwise berry-wise. So I got a how many ounces is this? 12-ounce container of raspberries. We grab those every time. No cotton candy grapes, you guys. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why whenever I see them, I scoop them. Maybe Costco will still have them, but usually I get 1 container, if I'm lucky, a year of those cotton candy grapes, because they come in and then they're gone. So if I can't get those, then Mason really loves the black seedless grapes. So I got a 3-pound container of that. I got a 18-ounce, so a 1.5 pound container of the blackberries, and then I also got a 2-pound container of blueberries. So if I can score some strawberries at my next location, we'll be pretty good on that kind of fruit. And then I also got a 24-pack of the Members Mark mandarin oranges. I figured that would be really good for school lunches. That kind of screamed cafeteria lunch to me, and all of my kids love them. So I picked that up. Back here I got some pears. I'm sorry, the bag is backwards, but this is a 4-pound bag of Bartlett Pears, sweet and juicy. And Mason, oddly enough, has been asking for pears. So never gonna deny my kid some fruit. So got him that. Then got a bag of the Black Label Tasteful Selections creamer potatoes. And I love these. These are perfect for roasting, and then they're really good for mashed potatoes also, and I don't remove the skin either time, so it makes it a lot easier. It's just kind of wash and go. So grabbed those. Did go ahead and grab the butter. Still that $8 and change, but better than Costco and not as good as the few months ago. I should have stocked up when I could have, but we were down to the very last stick. So this came in perfect timing. Speaking of butter, I did get the Chef Shammy's garlic butter with Parmesan cheese and basil. They have a bunch of different ones, like a honey butter. They have a French onion, which I almost bought. I was gonna get both of them and I was like, oh, forget it. I'm just gonna get the one, but this, you guys, is so good on everything. So grabbed that. Got a 5-pound container of sour cream, but this was really good price. Like I think it was $6 and change, or $6.48 or something like that. And I think I was paying $4.75 for the 3-pound container. And we do so much Tex-Mex and things that I think that we'll still use all of this, but this was the only sour cream option that they had. So I just went ahead and grabbed that. Got 1 gallon of the Members Mark 2% milk. I only got 1. I got 2 at Walmart, and I guess against a blind taste test, I choose Members Mark anyway. So I went ahead and grabbed that. And then I don't know what happened to my cream cheese this month, you guys. It kind of shrunken. I don't know. I feel like the last 2 times were 6-packs, not 4-packs. I don't really mind that it was only 4. I'm not baking as much this month as I was last month, so I shouldn't need as many, but I can't get this kind of cream cheese at Costco, so I just went ahead and got what I could at Sam's. But the price wasn't as good either. Like, I think the price is better for when you get the 6-pack, but again, I grabbed what I could, and I still think it's a decent deal for Philadelphia. So grabbed that. But the cheese, you guys, I don't even know. This was such a weird thing for me to stand and see that the shredded and the block cheese were exactly the same price. I think $7.68 or something like that. But the block cheese at Costco is $3.50 for the same amount. Both of them are 2-pound cheeses. And it blows my mind that that's double the price. But I'm not going to go to Costco for a couple of weeks. So for me to just get what I needed almost killed me, because I couldn't have gotten cheaper in Walmart either. Like, that's still the better deal versus Walmart, but not the better deal versus Costco. So this kind of killed me a little bit, but I just got one of the 2-pack of 1-pound bags of Mexican style cheese, and this will just have to tie me over the best that we can do, because I'm not going to buy any more. The mozzarella deal was absolutely atrocious. It was like $17 or something for their giant thing of cheese, and I pay way less at Costco. So when I go to Costco, I'll definitely do my stock up on cheese. But this is what I just got for now to tie us over. And then my kids love the Gordon's anything kind of fish something. So usually I get the beer battered fish fillets, but this time I just got the super crunchy fish sticks. I feel like this will last a long time. And doesn't this scream cafeteria lunch or something? I feel like the kids will just enjoy them, because they do. And there's 64, I think, in there, so that'll last them a good long while. I picked up some coconut shrimp, and this is a treat for Paul and I. Jake may enjoy it, but he's not a big coconut fan, and the kids are like, eh. But Paul is Maya's godfather. So for Father's Day, I gave him a $25 gift card to Red Lobster. But we're not sitting at a restaurant right now, so I figured that was perfect for us to do a lunch. So one day he just ordered to go and went and picked up Red Lobster for us for lunch, and we both love the coconut shrimp, but we love it because it comes with the Parrot Bay like colada sauce, dipping sauce or something. It's so amazing. So we ordered extra, and we have it in the fridge, and I don't know how long that lasts. I have it pinned on Pinterest. I've tried to recreate it before. I can't even come close to making it. So I want to use the shrimp on that sauce before it goes bad, because we absolutely love that stuff. Now we'll just scroll on down to our meat section. The meat prices were amazing, you guys. Spot stinking on for what I was able to get. So I got the Members Mark Angus beef top round London broil, and this is 4 pounds. So I would never use 4 pounds. I would only use 2 pounds of steak when I'm using it for what I'm using it for, which is for steak sandwich. So I'm gonna separate this, and I'll just use this other thing of steak for like a quesadilla night or something. We are doing a quesadilla bar on the menu, so maybe I'll just use the other steak for that. But this was amazing, this price, 13 bucks for 2 meals of top round London broil. So I thought that was really good. And then I got a 4-pound for $12, a beef bottom round pot roast. I'm just craving pot roast. I don't know, pumpkin spice and pot roast. I'm ready for summer to be over. So this is a Members Mark Angus beef bottom round pot roast, and that's totally going in the crock pot. Super excited about that. And then the pork chops, you guys, $11.55 for 10 pounds of pork chops. Like, that's 3 meals for us, maybe 2, and then lunches for everybody, or for at least the adults for the next day, twice. That's a lot of pork chops, and I'm really excited because it's the bone in but the assorted center cut. So I like the bone in a little bit because the meat is sweeter next to the bone. My husband prefers the boneless, but these are pretty much boneless. It's only the tiny little piece, and then it's still the center cut. So I think that's a good compromise and a great price. So excited about my meat selection. And then for a quick lunch or dinner, this is the Rana gnocchi skillet kit, and it comes with gnocchi and then a cheesy tomato sauce with mascarpone cheese and Parmesan. It sounds so good. And I actually have a small little package of gnocchi that I just didn't know what to do with, and so maybe if I just add a little bit of heavy cream and then the other gnocchi and some extra diced tomatoes or fresh tomatoes, I'll be able to make this even larger and just use it for a dinner instead, which sounds really good. That's something quick and easy instead of using this for a lunch. So I think I may do that. And then, I don't know, I'm gonna try these nuts. It's not my Costco nuts. I love the mixed nuts from Costco, and it's a really decent price. These were cheaper, I think by like maybe $3 or $4. I think I paid $16 for the big nuts at Costco, and these were $13. But these are lightly salted deluxe mixed nuts, cashews, almonds, pecans, pistachios, and hazelnuts. So I have there's different nuts in the one from Costco, which I think I usually like better. There's like a Brazilian nut, and it's huge. And I think there's macadamia nuts in the other one. So definitely different, a little bit cheaper. We're gonna give it a try, but like I said, I'm not going to Costco for a while. So that'll tie us over. And then I think it was 2 months ago that I went ahead and got the pizza rolls. It took us 2 months to go through it. But again, with back to school and doing homeschool lunches, I feel like this is something quick and easy. I like that it comes in 2 separate bags. There's 80 in each bag, which is perfect because I'll just make half a bag each time. And that gets me 4 lunches for all 3 kids and even a few for mom to pick out. So I like that. Not as great of a deal on the mayo as Costco, but I needed it, so I grabbed it. They did have my Mission Carb Balance family pack of tortillas. I went ahead and got the great value kind when I placed my big Walmart order just a couple of days ago because they didn't have this the last time I went. So I just grabbed it this time when I saw it. It really is an incredible deal at Sam's, and they freeze really well. So went ahead and grabbed that. All right, you guys, look. 5 dozen large white eggs. I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna see. I don't know about that taste test, okay? I failed so royally, and it's not sitting well with me. And so I want to see if this is going to make a difference by me just buying 5 dozen plain old white eggs. Like, I want to know if I can taste it. I don't know if it's because he used something different in the pan, because normally I season with salt and pepper and it's on cheese and other things. I don't really know. But I cannot believe that I do like Eggland's eggs, but I still chose a white egg over my super expensive eggs that I get. So I did not buy super expensive eggs at Sam's Club this time. I got the 5 dozen large white eggs for some 5 and change, and we're gonna rock this and we're gonna see how it works out. So I'll let you guys know. And then I went and got Daryl the Members Mark Angus cheeseburgers. My husband really enjoyed these last time, and they did not have the Rebates again, which hurts me because I'm not going to Costco, like I said, again for another couple of weeks, and he just enjoys them. And I love to be able to pack a lunch for him that I know my husband truly enjoys. So I just got this for him because I know this is a close second as far as a substitution. He'd prefer the Rebates, but at least it's a nice quality cheeseburger, and there's 10 in there for 15 bucks, so $1.50 a burger. I think that's, you know, totally worth it in comparison to going through the drive-thru. So got him that, and then I got the Jimmy Dean pancakes and sausage on a stick. I don't normally buy something like this, but knowing that I have 3 kids that I need to get ready now and be prepared for school come early in the morning, if we weren't homeschooling and I was sending my kids out of the house, I think I would be fine with being able to do all the meal prep kind of stuff that I normally do. Meal prep is just not on the agenda right now, trying to get my house and my schoolroom and my life and everything printed and my curriculum, and I took the lazy way out, you guys, and I just did this for a breakfast. I've actually made these in a back to school collab that I did a long time ago, I think with Mom's Messy Kitchen. I think she was Hot Mess Mom even then. It was so long ago. But I tried to make these myself, and it is possible and you can do it. It is a little time consuming, however, but that was a really long-winded reason for why I bought Jimmy Dean pancake sausages on a stick. But I know my kids are gonna love them because I love corn dogs, right? And so they should like that. Speaking of convenience, something else that I got that it was so much easier to buy something that appease all 3 kids. Like, you guys know Jake and his marshmallows and how particular he is with his cereal, and this has the Fruit Loops with marshmallows, which he does enjoy, and Mason likes the corn pops and Maya likes Apple Jacks, and I just figured, I don't know, like I said, it is all about convenience. just like the giant 30 pack of chips. I wrote on my list to get the chips again that were the 2 big bags, and I got the Funyuns and the sour cream, and they seriously lasted like 6 weeks. We just put them in a sealed tight container, and we took out a little bit when we needed it as a side dish with a lunch, a sandwich, and it worked out perfect. But we only got 2 choices. I didn't want to buy 4 bags to get a whole bunch of different stuff. And so I just got these because we're going to be doing back to school lunches. And I'm still packing lunch for my husband. And this is just convenient. And it has Funyuns in it for my daughter. She's going to wig. And not going to lie, mom's going to steal one too. So it has those. It has Fritos, has cheddar and sour cream Ruffles, which is what the big bag that I got. So that works for Daryl's lunches. Jacob absolutely loves Cool Ranch Doritos, and those are in there. And then Mason likes Cheetos. So there's something in there for everybody. And these Fritos are honey barbecue, which Jake also likes, and Mason would eat those. So this just appeases everyone. So got that. I thought that was a pretty good price. And then my giant stack of water. My husband went to the car and he was like, "Holy water, Batman." I'm like, well, until we go ahead and get a new Aquasana or some kind of stand-up water system, this is only $4, $3.97 or something for 6 gallons of water. It's really not inexpensive. It's just a pain in the butt to lug. Otherwise, this is totally worth it. And you know what? My Keurig thanks me. So my body thanks me because I just don't like the water here, but my Keurig thanks me too. So this is for our coffee pot, but we have 3 grown adults and sometimes a 16-year-old who has coffee, and so it goes fast. So got 3 of those. That should last me until the next time I go back. I can get it at Costco if they actually have it, but the price isn't as good. So this was a total fun impulse buy, and it's the only like really fun, exciting thing that I bought. Everything else was like, school related, but this was fun and this made me happy. So the line was incredibly long, 45 minutes online, and so of course you're looking at the stuff while you're going through, and I happened to be in the aisle that had the candy and the popcorn and stuff, and this is the only thing that snagged me out of the whole thing, and it's a 12 cone gift pack, and it's popcorn Annapolis. You guys know popcorn's like our thing here, and this is gourmet popcorn. Maya begged me for the gourmet popcorn. She wanted that pickle popcorn so bad, but I get it from Trader Joe's, and at least it's just the one bag. If I bought the one that she wanted, that gourmet popcorn that I've been buying the Bells for their parties, it's like $14 for those 3 bags. For their parties, yes. Just to have, no. So when I saw this, it just kind of melted my heart, and I just feel like she's going to be super excited. So they're all different little characters. There's a witch on here. There's a ghost. There's a vampire, like a little pumpkin guy, and a Dracula. And it's caramel corn, snickerdoodle, kettle corn, and candy corn popcorn. And being that there's 12 things in here, Vanessa has 4 kids, Marissa has 3 kids, I have 3 kids, Lauren has 1 kid. That's 11 right there. And you guys, we're probably not going to trick-or-treat this year. Did you think about that? Every time something more and more triggers me. Instead of getting emotional about it, I'm trying to problem solve. So we said, what if we just did something fun, like a bounce house or something? That bounce house I got, even though it was water, was only $100 for Maya's birthday, and we had it all day. What if we just did something like that and did a scavenger hunt, let the kids find candy, they can still wear costumes, they can bounce around all day and have their own little party in the backyard, and it'll still feel like something exciting to them since they won't go trick-or-treating, and that just breaks my heart. Halloween's like one of my favorite holidays, so that just makes me super sad. So this is just something fun for each one of the kids. I'm gonna make each kid a little care package to make them feel good, or maybe this will be something that we hide in the scavenger hunt. I don't know. I thought it was cute. I picked it up. So I got that, and then last but not least, just 2 tiny little non-food items, and I got some Clorox too, which I don't even think I needed. I probably would have made it through till the next time, but it was on sale on like a rollback thing, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And then I got the Members Mark Ultra paper plates. I didn't get them last month. It seems we're on a every other month pattern, and I am perfectly fine with that because it certainly helps me and Paul, whose chore is the dishes, to not have so many dishes. There's 204 in there, and they're super sturdy. So All right, you guys, I think that was it. That was my $290.60 super long-winded grocery haul. Now let's get into the meal plan. All right, you guys, so here is the meal plan for Monday, August the 17th through Sunday the 23rd. And this meal plan, you guys, is completely jacked up. I gotta move stuff all over the place. So I don't think we're gonna do steak sandwich with French fries on Monday. I think I'm gonna move the penne alla vodka. So if you guys saw last week's grocery haul, we were supposed to have penne alla vodka on Friday. I needed to use the prosciutto that I bought at HEB for that recipe, but I also need it for marsala, and we plan to do a marsala open-faced over garlic bread, but I bought mushrooms for that, and then the mushrooms would have gone bad if I waited all the way until Sunday. So instead of penne alla vodka using the prosciutto, we made marsala instead. So I was just gonna swap them, no big deal, right? Except we're doing bolognese on Friday over pasta. So pasta, like just a day apart for me, is no bueno. So I think I'm gonna move the penne alla vodka to Monday, right? And we're still gonna do the quesadilla bar on Tuesday, which I'm really excited about. We have some shrimp, we have some steak, which originally I planned it this way because the leftover steak from this night I would have used, whatever, we'll figure it out. And I have chicken, so we're gonna do chicken, steak, and shrimp in this little quesadilla bar, which I think is delicious, along with some Tex-Mex rice. And then we're gonna stick with the stuffed chicken and mac and cheese and broccoli. This is actually one of the recipes in my cookbook, and I've now even perfected it even more, and it's so super delicious. So I'll share that with you guys in a future What's for Dinner, and I actually think I have it in a past What's for Dinner, and if I do, I'll link it up above for you guys. And then on Thursday, we're gonna do a Chinese takeout night. I absolutely love doing that. I do the cream cheese rangoons and egg rolls, homemade lo mein, just so delicious, like all the things we would get if we ordered Chinese takeout, but we're gonna do that right here at home, so that sounds yummy. And then instead of the bolognese on Friday, we're gonna do the steak sandwich and French fries that we bumped. Usually I do a pasta on a Friday, that's just an Italian thing for me, but if we can squeeze in an Italian dish on a Sunday, I can make it a compromise, because either Fridays or Sundays just scream like dinner at grandma's to me. So I'll put the steak and French fries here. We'll still do Saturday, which is a food hack, and it's another breakfast food hack. I'm just excited about these because I'm trying to find things in the book that I can link together so that I don't have to share just millions of these food hacks. I'd rather link them all together where they go. And so we're gonna do breakfast for dinner, and there's a few like fun breakfasty ones in there still. So hash browns and biscuits, but all of those made in a waffle iron, which I really love that. I've always wanted to do that. And then a grapefruit brulee. I'm not big on grapefruit, but the way that they want to toast it in the oven with like a caramelized sugar up top and stuff, of course, let's just go ahead and ruin the fruit with sugar, right? But it just sounds really, really good. And I still have that Whataburger pancake mix, so I'll make a batch of that, and I'll probably use the rest of that funfetti cake mix and do a funfetti version of that again, because the kids really, really love it. And that'll be a nice, easy night, even though it's a lot of filming and different recipes. It's all easy things because we have a field trip that day for the kids. So that will not be hard to transition to coming home. Oh no, that's Friday, you silly goose. This is Saturday. No, Friday is our field trip, and Friday I'm doing that simple steak sandwich. Oh yeah, and French fries, good bump, Kira. That's gonna work. All right, so this is a Saturday, and then Sunday, we already made this marsala over the garlic bread. I'll post a picture right here for you guys because it was absolutely phenomenal. Probably one of the best marsalas that we've made in a really long time. That's Paul's specialty. This is also in my cookbook, but he made a spot on batch, and the chicken, I made the garlic bread and we put it on there, and I covered it with cheese and put it in the oven, and holy cow, it's just, you guys, just so darn good. So yeah, so that's what we already had, but then I'm going to bump that bolognese to Sunday. So Did you guys even follow that? That was like 5 minutes of I don't even know what all over the place, but you guys get it, right? You got some dinner ideas. You guys see I got some cute little stickers going on because school starts on Monday. What the heck, you guys? I am so nervous, but hopefully if you guys are new here, you'll hit that subscribe button and tap the bell, because tomorrow for you guys, I'm going to share with you our homeschool room, give you a tour, show you our setup and what we'll be working with. And next week, I'll share a vlog with you guys of our very first week in school. Plus, we're back to filming school lunches. So a lot of fun stuff, school related, coming up for you guys. That's right, you've got this. I know I do. Hopefully this is, you see that? I put this here for a reason. Didn't have a mental breakdown. I put that there so that maybe I can remind myself that I already put this here. So I didn't, right? Like, that's foreshadowing, I would say, right? So yeah, that's what I was trying to do there. But all right, guys, so that's it for this time's grocery haul and meal plan. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Again, if you guys are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I do share a Sam's haul once a month here on the channel. For everybody else, guys, you know I love you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.